Hey guys, it's Robyn, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back and welcome if you're new. Happy July, happy Canada Day to those in Canada here. And we have got July news. So in this video, I'm going to be going through all of the different things that are coming out in the month of July in Scentsy land, as well as changes, all of that good stuff. We will start with product launch stuff that applies to customers and consultants. And then further into the video, we'll talk more about stuff that applies more to consultants or people who want to be consultants. All right, so it is July 1st. First things first, we have a brand new whiff box available. I will go through the contents of that in just a moment here. We have Bring Back My Bar. This is the big story of the month. All 25 bars are available now. You can do them however you want. You can get whichever ones you want, skip whichever ones you want, and I do have cold sniffs and warm reviews up on my channel already if you want to hear what I thought of them. So those are available while supplies last until August 15th. So they are giving us a little bit longer this time with the Bring Back My Bars, which is nice because sometimes by the time you get your order, you haven't decided yet what you want to get more of. So I'm glad they're making it a little bit longer this time. On July 7th, Monday the 7th, we have got another new collection coming out. This is going to be called the Grazing Grasslands collection. And it's going to have, from what I can tell, 3 items. The first is going to be a white Highland cow Scentsy buddy. And her name is going to be Hattie. And she will come with a Grazing Grasslands scented scent pack as well. So the Grazing Grasslands scent is also going to come in a bar that will be available to purchase if you'd like it. Grazing Grasslands is going to be a green wax, and the description of that one is going to be a meadow blanketed in wildflowers, lush greens, and green melon. So wildflowers, lush greens, and green melon. Sounds like it's going to be quite a grassy, fresh type scent. So that will be available along with Hattie. Also available in the Grazing Grasslands collection is the Highland Trails Element Warmer. This is going to be a rather cute little, like, kind of cartoony, it looks hand painted. I'm not sure if it is. Little hand painted Highland Cow Element Warmer, has a small clear dish. It's petite, it's cute, and that will be available as part of the Grazing Grasslands collection as well. And then again, all 3 of those are July 7th. I do not have pictures to show you of Grazing Grasslands just yet. They haven't released those images, but what I do have is a video clip to show you toward the end of my little spiel here. I can go through all of the different things that they showed, and they do show all of the items in that video. On the 21st, so later on in the month, we have got Wicked returning from the vault. Wicked is still super popular as far as I can tell. So we have the Warmer returning. The Warmer was that one with the kind of globe on it. I'll try to find a picture here to put in. It has a light up globe. It's kind of cool because it lights up, and it's got, I think, I can't remember the people's names. I haven't seen Wicked yet. The scent is called Emerald City, and it has notes of fruit brandy, cranberry, and mulled spices. Now, this collection had originally come out, I want to say close to the holidays last. It is quite a kind of spicy fall winter type scent. So yes, fruit brandy, cranberry, and mulled spices. It does lean kind of wintry, kind of like cidery scent. So if you know anyone who likes Wicked, who has a birthday coming up or something like that, or if you're a big fan yourself, or if you just really like those kind of cidery warm scents, Emerald City will be available on July 21st. Okay, next up here we have the whiff box. That is available today, July 1st, and it's through the month of July while supplies last. If you don't want to hear whiff box spoilers, skip ahead a couple minutes and we will get on to something else. But the whiff box. So if you don't want to see it, skip ahead now. Last warning. Okay. The whiff box. This month it's kind of cool because it does have a full-sized warmer in it, and those are always kind of nice to get. This is going to be a mod style warmer. The mod style ones are those little round ones that we had in the catalog. This one is not plastic, I don't think. It looks to my eye to be a ceramic or a painted glass, but probably ceramic type warmer. It's got kind of a shine to it. It is a pink ombre warmer with a light pink rim around the base, and then it gets to be more of like a medium toned pink as it goes up. That is the exclusive item in the whiff box this month. You cannot get that warmer anywhere else. So kind of a neat little thing in there. You're also getting in the whiff box a pink pineapple and sugar room spray, which is a great scent for this time of year. It's fruity, it's fun, it's bright and juicy. It's a good one for this time of year, and I could see it being good in a room spray, so that's a good one. The next thing you're getting is a bar of the August scent of the month. It is called Huddle Up. Now, I thought that was like a fall nod, and it kind of is and isn't. It's a fall nod in that it's a football nod. So it's not necessarily like fallish, it's footballish. So they described it as a masculine kind of football grassy scent with a hint of pepper. That was how they described it. The actual scent description notes are black pepper, vetiver, and suede. So that does sound like kind of a spicy, kind of woodsy cologne type scent for sure. And then finally in the whiff box, you're getting a fragrance flower with the Buttercup Bell flower shape, and the scent will be palm trees and ocean breeze, which is a classic catalog staple, fresh, kind of fruity as well. I can't recall the notes on that. I want to say it's got like pineapple, palm, and maybe some like aquatic notes, like sea air notes, something like that. It's a nice kind of fresh, fruity scent. I think widely appealing. Okay, so that is the whiff box in a nutshell. I'm going to wave so the people that are fast forwarding can come back. All
Today
right.
we've got an exciting lineup for you. Here is everything coming in July that you won't want to miss. Starting July 1st, you'll get access to the August Scent and Warmer of the Month products. For our friends in the US and Canada, the First Down Warmer will be available for customers to purchase starting August 1st. This warmer is a football-themed element warmer designed to add a sporty touch to any space. Globally, the scent of the month will be Huddle Up. This fragrance is woodsy and bold, featuring top notes of black pepper, mid notes of vetiver, and base notes of suede. Also launching on July 1st is Bring Back My Bar. In the US and Canada, these 25 returning Scentsy bars will be available to customers and consultants through August 15th while supplies last. In Europe, Australia, and New Zealand, 15 returning bars will be available through September 1st. These fragrances include popular scents such as Apple and Oats, Marshmallow Mint, and Seashore. Launching July 7th is this utterly irresistible collection, Grazing Grasslands. First up is Hattie the Highland Cow Scentsy Buddy. With her soulful gaze and tousled hair, she's sure to win your heart. Each Hattie comes with a scent pack in our new Grazing Grasslands fragrance, a fresh blend of wildflowers, lush greens, and a hint of green melon that captures the essence of a Highland meadow. The Highland Trails Warmer is undeniably adorable and brings a playful touch of farmhouse style to any space. Pair it with the Grazing Grasslands Scentsy Bar to complete the full Highland-inspired experience. And finally, on July 21st, the Wicked collection is making a limited time return in time for Comic-Con 2025. This collection features the Wicked Scentsy Warmer with a glowing green orb with laser-etched Art Deco designs of Glinda and Elphaba, inspired by the Emerald City. The Wicked Emerald City Scentsy Bar offers a rich blend of fruit brandy, cranberries, and mulled spices. The warmer will be available at 20% off. And there you have it. A fantastic lineup of product and entertainment is coming your way this July. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Okay, that is it for the news for the month. The next thing is a little tidbit about people who are wanting to become a consultant. We do have a join promotion this month. It is $9. $9 US and Canadian. So no matter where you live, if you're looking to become a consultant and start your own little Scentsy venture, $9 in the month of July, which is crazy. And not only is it $9, if you enroll by the 20th of July, you also get streaming registration for Scentsy Family Reunion. So Scentsy Family Reunion is coming up at the end of this July, and that's where they go through like the fall sneak peeks, changes that are coming, like all the different stuff. It's kind of like the annual convention where they get together and show all the goodies for the busy season and just kind of go through all the different things. So there is a rebrand for Scentsy coming as well, we know that for sure, and it will be revealed at SFR. So if you join before July 20th, you will get streaming registration so you can watch all of that when it comes out. The other thing you get if you join in July or reinstate in July, reinstatement is free for previous consultants. So if you've ever been a consultant in the past, you can actually reinstate for free. You won't get that coupon bundle if you reinstate, but if that's for new people that are joining. But what you will get if you reinstate or if you join this month and you become active, which means you have met your 250 PRV, and those coupons, if you're brand new, that'll make it real easy to get active. You get something. You get a really cool thing, actually. You get 10 full-size bars of the new release catalog scents for fall and winter. Now, those are always my very favorite, pretty close to very favorite of the year, because they're in the catalog, so they're available for a full 6 months, and it's 10 bars. 10 of fall-winter scents. So my fall-winter people, if you're a fall-winter person like myself, this is a good time to join because it's super, super inexpensive. B, you're going to be set up for success to be active that first month. And if you do get active, you get all 10 new bars for the fall winter catalog for free. So that is for reinstatements or for new joins, the 10 free bars. And the fine print on that, of course, is you do have to be active in that first month in July right now. I think this is kind of an interesting join promotion. The downside is you don't get any stuff. You don't get catalogs, you don't get wax, you don't get stuff. But a lot of us who are joining are joining as hobbyists who already have the stuff. We have warmers, we have wax, we have that stuff, and maybe we don't need paper catalogs. So for those folks, this I think is a very good opportunity to get in at a very, very minimal price point. It's like $1 more than a bar of wax in Canada. So for like the price of basically a bar of wax, a bar of licensed wax, you're going to be able to like do your own thing now and just start your own little venture and earn commission. So that's kind of fun. I may do a separate video on this because it's a cool promotion and I'm glad they're doing it. And there's more to say about it, but I won't take up time here because I know not everyone is interested in joining. All right, this next section is mostly for consultants, but there is one thing I will show first of all that customers will probably be interested in. So before you go, if you're a customer, I'm gonna show the August scent and warmer of the month. So the warmer is called First Down, and it is a football. It's an element style warmer, shaped like a football, and the scent is called Huddle Up, and it's a football inspired set for August. So Huddle Up is going to be, again, notes of black pepper, vetiver, and suede. They have described it as kind of a masculine kind of cologne type scent. So there is First Down and Huddle Up. Now, consultants can get these early in the Scent and Warmer of the Month kit. There have been a couple changes to the Scent and Warmer of the Month kit as well. We'll go through that in a second, but for now, this is what it looks like. So if you're a customer, this will be available August 1st. A little bit of a sneak peek for you. If you're a consultant, this is the Scent and Warmer that will be in your Scent and Warmer of the Month kit if you decide to order it. Like I said, there are changes to the Scent and Warmer of the Month kit going forward. I think it's not a bad change. They said overall, their plan is to move to more of a digital format and do less paper products, which I don't think is a bad plan necessarily. I do hope we keep a solid paper catalog in some description forever, because I personally really like a paper catalog to look through, and I know so many of my customers say the same thing. But in a nutshell, the Scent and Warmer of the Month kits are no longer going to come with the pack of brochures. As it is now, you get a 50 pack of the brochures for the Scent and Warmer of the Month. They're not going to be giving you that anymore. Instead, you're going to get an extra bar of wax, which is kind of a nice little value add. And you're also going to get Canva templates to share. You can print them out, you can send them by email, by text, post them places, whatever you want to do. But we're going to have kind of pre-made Canva templates that we can edit or use or whatever we want to do. I think that's kind of a good idea. I use Canva all the time personally, so I'm excited to be able to get some Canva templates for Scentsy specific things without making it from scratch myself. So yes, you're gonna get an extra bar of wax, no brochures, and these Canva templates. These scented stickers will be continuing to come in that kit, so you're still gonna get your scented stickers, which, great. The other thing rolling out in July, in the US at least, is weekly pay option. So some folks had been expressing the desire to get weekly pay instead of monthly pay for quite a long time. So that will be rolling out across the US this month. I don't know when other countries will get that because Canada's not going to have it yet, and neither will the other countries just yet. I believe we will at some point. If you opt into weekly pay, there will be a small monthly fee to have weekly pay, because it does mean more administrative stuff on their end to give you that paycheck weekly rather than monthly. If you keep it as monthly, there is no fee. You just get your paycheck the same way you always have. Personally, I'm good with monthly. I am fine with just getting that kind of lump sum payment once a month. But if you do want weekly pay, that will be an option for you. And apparently the fee is going to be very small. Like, if you choose weekly pay, it will be like, Orville said, I think approximately $5 a month. So nothing crazy. But still, I would rather just not pay to get my own paycheck. So I would stick with monthly myself. But that will be an option if you would like to get weekly. Another thing that consultants have as a kind of like a little incentive this month is a focus bonus. Focus bonuses are something that Scentsy started doing, I want to say a month or two ago. We've had one so far about warmers. So with the focus bonus, they give you an item. They tell you which item they want you to focus on. And in this month, it's going to be the Scentsy Air Quad, which is that kind of 4-pod diffuser system. If you sell 2 or more in July, you will get an extra, so above and beyond your extra commission, you'll get an extra $21 US or $28 Canadian extra. So 2 or more, you get each unit you sell, 21 US, 28 Canadian extra each. So in the US, if you sell 2 and you qualify for this focus bonus, you're going to get $42 extra on top of your regular commissions. So that's a nice little bonus. In Canada, it'd be $56 for 2. And then again, you get the same bonus no matter how many you sell. And then if you sell the most in the world, you get a $200 bonus, 200 US. So that's kind of cool. So if you are someone who loves the air products, that might be a good one to focus on this month, because there is an opportunity for bonuses on that this month. Yeah, and you're under no obligation to do that. Like if you don't want to market that, don't. That's the nice thing about Scentsy too, is they give you options and things that you can promote. If you don't want to promote that, don't promote it. So yeah, it's just an option there. If you don't do it, nothing happens. If you do it, maybe you get a bonus. So there's that. All right, so recap in a nutshell. Today's the 1st. Bring Back My Bars are available until August 15th while supplies last. We have the new Whiff Box available. On the 7th, we have got the Grazing Grasslands collection launching with Hattie the Highland Cow Buddy. She is white. She comes with a Grazing Grasslands scent pack, and the Grazing Grasslands bar will also be available with notes of meadow flowers, or wildflowers, lush greens, and green melon. And there will also be a Highland Trails element warmer available in that collection as well. On the 21st, we have the final collection of the month as far as we know, which is Wicked returning out of the vault with the warmer and the Emerald City Scentsy bar. Emerald City smells like fruit brandy, cranberry, and mulled spices. Over time, catalogs and stuff and print materials are going to be kind of phased out, more or less, not entirely necessarily, but a fair amount. So that's something to be aware of. That does mean there's a change to the Scent and Warm of the Month kit for consultants. For people who are prospective consultants or consultants thinking about reinstating, there is a bit of a promotion this month. I will do a video more in depth on that, I think. But $9 if you're joining Scentsy for the first time this month, which is a smoking deal. Weekly pay will be an option rolling out in the US only this month. If you would like it, you are under no obligation to get weekly pay. You can stick with monthly if you want to. And then there is the focus bonus for consultants of the Scentsy Air Quad. And then again for August, we do have that First Down element warmer shaped like a football and the Huddle Up scent of the month. That will be available in the consultant kits for Scent and Warmer of the Month for customers on August 1st. All right, hope that was it. I think that was everything. I hope that was everything. Hope that was helpful. I will talk to you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Happy July, happy Canada Day. Bye-bye.